From becoming fast friends on the sets of Big Bang Theory to calling her daughter super lucky to have a mom like her. Here's how Jim Parsons really feels about Kaley Cuoco. On and off set, the cast of the hit TV show quickly became like a family. Fans watched Sheldon, Leonard, and Penny's lives for 12 years. During that time, they looked at how science, friendship, and love all fit together. Even though Penny and Sheldon were complete opposites, they had a sweet relationship that we all loved. And just like their characters, Kaley Cuoco and Jim Parsons grew super close too. I mean, they both got their big breaks together, playing the quirky genius Sheldon Cooper and the cute girl next door Penny. They had a complicated relationship on set, but behind the scenes, they were inseparable. And they've never been shy to tell their fans about it either, in multiple talks and social media posts. The show ended in 2019, and the two are still friends. How do I know that? Well, in an interview with Metro in 2022, Kaley said that she still talks to her old co-stars, and they keep each other updated on their lives and text all the time. But things haven't always been so good between the co-stars, since Kaley was just as shocked as everyone when Jim left the show. During the 12th and last season, the actors made more than $1 million per episode and made names for themselves in Hollywood. They didn't want to say goodbye, but had to because Parsons decided to leave the show. Kaley was in a state of shock when she heard that he would be leaving. Although, at the same time, she was super supportive of him as well. He had his reasons, and they range from his super tough work schedule to being broken up over the passing of his dog and a foot injury that just wouldn't heal completely. She told the world that she was super proud of what he had accomplished and wished him all the best. She called it an end of an era for sure, because there was no show without Parsons, and she knew from day one that he would make the perfect Sheldon. No joke, Sheldon Cooper is one of the most fascinating TV figures ever. Fans of the Big Bang Theory loved him for many reasons, such as his intelligence, wacky sense of humor, and unique personality. Before the show was made, both Cuoco and Parsons were called in to do a table read, where the two met for the first time. Cuoco remembers that day very well. He was having trouble getting his BlackBerry to work while they were waiting in the hallway and asked her to help. And that's when it hit her. He would make the perfect tech-savvy boy genius. Ironic, right? Plus, it's a good thing that he signed on, because Parsons helped Kaley a lot with her acting. When the Big Bang Theory started, Cuoco had more acting experience than Parsons, but she ended up learning more from him. In an interview with Variety, she went on and on about how great of an actor he was and how seeing him act on that show was like stepping out of her body. No one knows for sure if the show would have done as well without Parsons' incredible natural ability. After all, Penny couldn't have changed without Sheldon's help, but he never stops gushing about her either. The 50-year-old actor loved being on set with her, and he called her the lifeblood of the show, even telling fans that she was the one who kept things fun. He especially loved an ad-lib that Cuoco did on the sets. In the season 3 episode, In the Electric Can Opener Fluctuation, there was a funny mistake that made everyone laugh. Kaley made up a scene in which she used a swear word on the spot when she talked about Valerie Mossbacher becoming head cheerleader. Her use of the F-bomb made everyone, including Parsons, lose their cool. But that wasn't his favorite episode. Parsons loved the adhesive duct deficiency, and he told the world through an Instagram post. And guess what? It was Kaley's favorite too, in the special Unraveling the Mystery, A Big Bang. Farewell, Kaley and Johnny Galecki, who played Leonard, talked about Cuoco's best moments on the show. The brilliant actress herself said that her favorite parts were when she would sing Soft Kitty to Parsons.
Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of...
Another favorite of hers was the episode where Penny breaks her shoulder in the shower, and Sheldon has to dress her, then drive her to the hospital. And then, when he brings her back, he has to sing Soft Kitty to her.
Slipped in the shower and I think I dislocated my shoulder.
Not surprising. You have no safety mask.
Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fun.
What can I say? Great minds think alike. But one thing they're not on the same page about is the idea of a reboot. See, Parsons left the show for a really valid reason. He was overworked and wanted to spend time with his family. So, a whole reboot would kind of bring him back to square one. But then again, Kaley's on board if that ever happens. In February 2022, Kaley told her fans that she would love some kind of reunion show, like they did with Friends, so everyone could join in for a day or two. They had an absolute blast filming the series, so a reunion would be an amazing idea. But it wasn't just on-set antics that brought the two close. Nope, Parsons was there when Kaley got her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Back in 2014, the actress got one of the biggest achievements that actors can ever get. At the party for Kaley, Jim Parsons talked about how he loved working with her and was blown away by what a great scene partner she was. He said that their time together was great, and they laughed a lot during their scenes because it was just so easy to be around her. They started off as co-stars and turned into such amazing lifelong friends who always support each other. Like the time when Jim praised her for her Golden Globe nomination, the entire cast made a big bang after they left the show and went on to do great things. After The Big Bang Theory, Kaley quickly found success in the highly acclaimed and award-nominated HBO show The Flight Attendant as Cassie Bowden, a carefree flight attendant whose life is turned upside down when her one-night stand is killed. She really shined in the part, quickly changing her mood from Big Bang-style physical laughter to complete sadness in a matter of seconds. The show was polished, exciting, and visually stunning, but Cuoco's acting was what really made it stand out. Of course, the entire industry recognized how amazing she was, and she was nominated for her role. Kaley told Metro that Jim Parsons texted her the morning of the Golden Globes because he saw a video she made when she was nominated. He couldn't stop gushing over her, and Parsons told her that he was super proud of her. Adorable, right? Hold on to your hats, though. Their relationship came back full circle when Cuoco presented him with his Golden Globe. So, the two actors have won a lot of acting awards for their parts in The Big Bang Theory, both for their individual performances. So it was a beautiful moment when, in 2011, the Golden Globes gave Parsons an award for being the best actor in a musical or comedy series, and Cuoco was given the honor to present him with it. She was so happy when she saw Parsons' name on the winning envelope, she literally jumped up and down. When he finally made it to the stage, she hugged him with tears in her eyes to show her support and love for him.
Here are the nominees for Best Actor in a TV Series, Comedy, or Musical. Golden Globe goes to... Oh my God, Jim Parsons!
Now, if you still don't think they're close enough, just know that they've met each other's partners. Cuoco got married twice while they were filming, so she married Ryan Sweeting in 2013, but the two broke up in 2016. She then met her second husband, Carl Cook, in 2018. In an Instagram post that has since been removed, Parsons even congratulated the two on their wedding. But unfortunately, that marriage didn't last either, and the two split up in 2022. She's now very happy with her current partner, Tom Pelfrey, and the two have a beautiful child together. When she told Parsons about her pregnancy, he was super supportive of her. He said great things about the flight attendant star, telling fans that she would be an amazing mom because of how relaxing she is to be around. The spoiler alert actor called the child lucky to have her as a mother, and fans know that Jim Parsons has been married to Todd Spiewak since 2017, and Cuoco has been nothing but supportive of her co-star and his husband, even though she wasn't at the wedding. But other than missing this one big day, the two have always been there for each other.
Why can't Leonard understand it?
Because he's not like us, Penny. We're dreamers.
So from calling her daughter super lucky to have a mom like her, to becoming fast friends on the sets of Big Bang Theory, that's how Jim Parsons really feels about Kaley Cuoco.